Just, you know, just to survive up until the missiles, you're going to need a miracle.
Yeah.
You know, and then when the missiles come, you sure as hell going to need a miracle.
Yeah, the scriptures say that, you know, the Lord hears the prayers of the righteous, man, and the righteous man's prayers pierceth the clouds, man. So that's the only prayers that are going to be answered in that day, man. If you're right with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, then your prayers and your calls going to pierce the clouds, and it's going to hear you and deliver you out of this place, man. By way of those, you know, those UFOs, those chariots, man.
Hey, if you don't repent, man, the Lord ain't trying to hear you, man. The Lord's looking for those that repent, man. The Lord, you, like I said, right now it don't seem like, which we can look, when you're spiritual, you look at this world as it is. You know you need salvation out of this wicked world. But ultimately, we know we 100% need salvation because death is coming. Real death is coming on a real level. Judgment day is coming, man. And a lot of you people, you're not concerned right now. You don't really, that's why you're not about this truth, because you don't know the terror of the Lord. The terror of the Lord ain't upon you. So you're like, you know, it's alright. I'll be alright. You know, I got a job, or if I lose my job, I can get welfare. What about if you get a bullet, man? You know? What about if you get a missile in your house, man? What about you get a biological canister get opened up on in your block? And people start melting out the eyes. What about that? Then you're gonna be like, oh my God, I need, then you're gonna realize that you need salvation, but it's gonna be too late. Scripture says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, while the evil days come not. A lot of you, because the evil days are not really upon us like that, you ain't really trying to go in for this truth. You ain't trying to go hard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be diligent to make your calling and election sure. Because you ain't really seeing what's going on. But trust me, when you really see what's going on, that's when you're going to be like, oh my God, help me, help me. And you're going to get you're going to get blanked, man. It's so funny. Oh my God, oh Lord, Jesus, you know? Daniel's 12:1, but Jesus ain't his name, by the way, but that's what they're going to try every name under the book. He's gonna be like that guy in the Mummy. You know, he's like, remember speaking like 9 different languages.
Trying to get the right code.
This is Daniel's 12:1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. That's what I'm saying. Even the elites are gonna bug out, man. They don't really understand what they're letting loose on the earth, man. Because the Lord, what the Lord's gonna do, he gonna send death angels in there and put the spirit on these soldiers to be even more cruel than you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have death angels on them, man. Them robots are gonna have death angels on them, man. So they're gonna be even more cruel and bloodthirsty than they even could think they could be. It's gonna get serious. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And that's when Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna be glorified, because guess what, man? The only ones that are gonna be delivered, physically delivered, man, are actually gonna be beamed up out of harm from them thermonuclear missiles from America and various regions from around the earth, is the elect, and they're gonna be calling on the name of Yahweh.
That's right.
We gonna actually be calling on the name of Yahweh, man, in the sight of the heathen. We gonna be Yahweh, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We gonna be shouting, save me. And they gonna be like, what's going on? And they gonna be calling on Krishna and all them you know, them Muslims are proud as hell. They really think they got it, man. Them Muslims actually believe that they're the people of the Lord. They actually believe that, man. They believe they got their little false prophecies and all that. The Mahdi. They're gonna be out there. Guess what? They're all gonna get hit with a missile, man.
That's right.
You know? And then that's when the name of the Lord's gonna be glorified, because it's gonna be found out there is the only one living power. Because they ain't no other God stood up to save his faithful. Because a lot of them Muslims are faithful to Allah. But Allah don't exist. So you ain't gonna be saved out of America. Don't you have every religion in America? America has every religion. You got motherfuckers from the deepest jungles in Africa with gods that don't even have names that form syllables, man. Names of gods like, you know, man's God is a damn gorilla grunt. What's the name of your God? You know?
Yeah.
You got people in America that worship plant life.
Can't.
You got people in America that worship celebrities, man.
Sexual liberty, they worship objects, cars, you know, trains, all sorts of madness, man. America is confusion, Babylon, man.
Yep.
You know, anything can go down in America, man. Anything can go down. You can just make up your own religion.
Yeah, man.
One of the brothers posted in the chat, one woman, she married a, what did she marry? She married a truck or something of that nature, man. You know, she's all caressing the truck, kissing the truck and shit, saying they've been together for 2 years and all this kind of madness. America, it needs to be destroyed, man, just for that reason, man.
Yep. Hey, Psalms 97:7. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols, worship him, all ye gods.
Okay.
You're gonna be confounded, man. They're gonna call on them gods trying to get saved, but who's gonna get beamed up? The elect of Yasha Allah, man.
Okay.
The elect of Israel is gonna get beamed up. That the great salvation, the true power from all his death is gonna deliver his elect, man, into the righteous chariots, man.
Okay.
And you heathens are gonna be watching that, man, in your sight. All right. In fact, let me get that Let me get Psalms 22, and I must needs get Psalm 91 as well. Psalms 22 and 4. It says, "Our fathers trusted in thee; they trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded." So the Israelites that trust in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, that trust in his son and his power to save, right, from any danger, from all tribulation, hey, they're gonna be delivered, man. Okay. But what about those that trust in these idols, man? Not one of them is gonna be delivered.
That's right.
Not one of them is going to be delivered, and that's going to glorify Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Pretty much everyone's going to lose faith in these idols after that, because none of their gods forewarned them of these things. It's only written in the Holy Scriptures, for one. So straight away, well, how come their gods didn't warn them and tell them, you know? Don't give me that Islam shit. Islam ain't know nothing, man. They ain't prophesying like we prophesying.
Okay.
In fact, the Quran doesn't have any prophecies in it.
That's right.
All right? They're talking about some Mahdi. Well, what's going to happen when that don't happen? They're going to be confounded. So they're going to have to throw that. Right now, these Muslims are staunch on that Quran. They're going to burn their Qurans, because their Qurans weren't worth shit. Furthermore to that, they're going into slavery.
That's right.
They're going to hate the Quran. Like, what the fuck? This shit ain't doing nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it goes into 2 6 chapter, that in that day faith shall flourish and the truth shall be declared, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to get his glory, man. And that's when the heathens are going to basically start worshiping Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Okay. Because the Lord's going to show himself once and for all. He's going to let it be known that he is the living power through who? Through his son. Right, through his son, because Yahweh ain't actually turning up. Okay. He's sending his son, his image. That's right. He's gonna turn up and show it. The son is gonna show the father of the father. He's gonna show the power of the father in him. That's right. Through what? The salvation of his elect, man. Okay. That's why the salvation of the elect is a powerful thing, man. And that's going to resonate throughout the rest of eternity, man. It's always going to be remembered that the Lord delivered his elect, man, when all these other gods failed epically. All these Buddhist monks serving Buddha and these idols for years. Yep. Fasting and praying and all that. And they were nowhere to be found. They sleepeth. But it was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that delivered his people. Not only that, gave them the power to reign on earth and live forever. That's right. Because the elect are going to be their witnesses. Everlasting witnesses to the glory of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Ain't going to be no more of this confusion, man. The Bible is going to become the world curriculum, the foundation of all sciences. That's right. The foundation of all science is going to be the Bible. It's going to be in every heathen's house. Yes, the Bible. Now, right now, the heathen, it's not for them. It's for the elect. But in the kingdom, the heathen, everyone is going to have to know of the Lord, man. Okay. And they're going to have to keep the laws too. All right? And that's in the scriptures. That's in Isaiah the 2nd chapter. That's all over the scriptures, man.
Right. And they're gonna enjoy it as well, man. You know, after that 1,000 years of slavery, you know, that hard bondage, they're actually gonna enjoy, you know, being under the Israelites, the true rulers, because we're gonna rule the kingdom in righteousness, man. Right? It's gonna be a just kingdom. It's gonna be a balanced kingdom, man. Right? And they're gonna think back and, you know, at the time they were in Esau's kingdom, they're gonna compare it. They're like, damn, man, we're living life good now, man. Like, we got proper food.
Yeah, after they face their punishment.
After the punishment.
After justice. True justice.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, you niggas, man, hey, especially you Benjamites, man. Hey, but you know what? You know, we go hard on Benjamin, but you know what, man? The Lord's waking up a lot of Benjamites to this truth, man. The Lord's gonna wake up the elect of Benjamin, man. But what the fuck is wrong with the rest of you Benjamites? So, well, really, you're so-called West Indians, man, and you fucking coons, man. What about justice, man? A lot of you want to forget about the what's been done unto your forefathers, man, for some fucking FRNs, because you get some dollars or some pounds. All of a sudden, you put in justice. You sold out for justice, man. So, man, real Benjamin ain't gonna let that lie, man. So justice, that's what it is. When we put these heathens in hardcore slavery, that's justice.
That's right.
The scales, well, don't they say justice is a scale? The scales have to be balanced. So for 1,000 years, we gonna balance them scales and put everything back where it's supposed to be.
That's right.
Then they gonna get, you know, then they on pay as you go after that. Right now they gonna be on that credit. They on that credit plan right now. So they gonna have to pay off that credit plan with interest. Then they're gonna be on pay as you go. So they're gonna pay for their transgressions as they go.
That's right.
After that. So the less they transgress, the less they get their ass whooped.
Yeah, that's why it says in the scriptures a false balance is an abomination, man.
That's right.
Everything has to be balanced, man.
Has to be balanced, my man. That's all it is. It ain't hard. You gotta balance what you did. Esau's balance is he gotta be exterminated. So that's too bad for him. He gotta pay to the uttermost. Hey, that's why Cain said my punishment is worse than I can bear. You're through. You Edomites are through, man. This is Isaiah 45 and 14. It says, thus saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabians, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. Okay, so after that's when Holy Jerusalem, the book of Revelations, Holy Jerusalem cometh down from the heavens. That's talking about the elect of Israel. What they're gonna do when they come down and they touch down on the earth, the Lord's gonna, you know, organize us, you know, into a proper structure. You know, King David and all that, and then orders are gonna be given. Okay, you got this part. You go grab up what Edomites are there. You go grab up all them heathens. You know, order them up, put the Moabites with the Moabites, the Ammonites, build them ships and bring them back to Jerusalem. And you Edomites are going to Israel on ships too. It's only right. And you're gonna be building them ships that you gonna go on.
That's right.
We got time. We got hella time. We ain't gonna rush, man. We're immortal. And we're gonna be able to live in chariots till we build our kingdom up.
Hey, we're gonna watch you put every single nail in that ship, man.
We're gonna make you gonna make your own chains, and you're gonna make the slave ship, and then you're gonna go on the slave ship. And then we're gonna sell your ass around and drop your ass off on them slave ports, man.
That's right.
And there's gonna be Israelite brothers there auctioning you off and ordering up the building of the construction of the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right, man.
All right. Africa, we're gonna be all up in them jungles chasing down pygmies. Grab that little monkey. Hey, that's right. And it ain't gonna be one heathen that's gonna be able to, oh, they hiding somewhere. No, they ain't gonna hiding. We gonna have the spiritual Google.
That's right.
Just like how Esau wants to, what we gonna have. We don't need no fucking satellite, man. We gonna be actually juiced in with Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Don't you know Yahweh Shai could read minds? The Lord said the things I do, you gonna do in greater, man. The Lord knew he searched the spiritual Google, and he knew that the woman had 7 husbands before, and the one that she was with wasn't her husband. The Lord had the CCTV database, everything, Facebook, all that.
And he knew Judas was gonna betray him.
And he knew Judas. Hey, we gonna have that spiritual Google, man. That's how we gonna be able to know. Okay, that's a Moabite. Because we're going to actually be able to look into a man's soul and pull up his track record, man.
Right.
That's one of the reasons we really going to fuck you Edomites up, man. Because right now, you might think you hate an Edomite, right? But really, you don't really hate Edomites like that.
Okay.
Because you ain't seen it all.
That's right.
Hey, I always go back to that movie, what's it called? Frailty, man. Where he got these Edomites and he would kidnap them because God told him to. And God gave him an axe. Most High gave him an axe and all that. Say he would have a list of people go kidnap women too, women and all that. And he kidnapped this one brer, and his son was like, no, they're just people. And he's like, you don't see what they are. But basically, when he would put his hand on their forehead, he would see all the evil shit they would do.
Okay.
Like he saw one dude was a child sex murderer.
Oh man.
Now, if you might not know that. So you might meet the guy in the store. Imagine you might meet the guy in the store, and you might even, but imagine if you actually saw the acts that he did.
God.
If the Lord gave you the spiritual vision, man, you peel the skin off that motherfucker, man.
That's right.
With no hesitation. Because it's gonna rouse up them. There's nothing like seeing it, man.
God.
There's nothing like seeing it, man. We gonna be able to do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
even when we dash those babies to pieces, man.
Yeah.
The reason you can do it is because
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
see
see
that.
what they've done in their past lives, man.
Yeah.
All of that
Hitler.
stuff, man. Can't if you.
Little bastard.
That's right, man.
But Hitler, we might let Hitler off a little bit,
Yeah, he was
Because
killing.
he was
them.
killing.
Yeah,
Nah,
can't.
but he wasn't really doing that. He's a Jew. He gonna get it for lying, man, for perpetrating the lie. Hey, but we gonna be able to. People see. That's why right now we got that on a small level.
Yep.
Spiritual Google, but we ain't fully juiced in like how we gonna be juiced in, man. We gonna be juiced in like Google, man.
Correct.
Like the Urim and Thummim is gonna be in our foreheads, man.
That's right.
We're gonna be able to know this guy is a Moabite. Your father, we're gonna be able to tell a Moabite his whole lineage going back to Moab, man. Just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It says, let's finish this up. We're here, innit?
Yeah.
It says, that's the spirit. It says, they shall be thine, they shall come after thee in chains, they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee, they shall make supplication unto thee. They're going to worship. Surely, saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else, there is no God.
Correct.
Because guess what? They're going to see the glory of the Lord through our salvation and through the return of his son. Hey, so with that, man, keep checking out. We're going to put some articles in the description box for you to check out.
Okay.
Check that out, man. And with that, we're going to close out. Shalom.